morning, folks. Tuesday morning, about 8:30. I just got loaded. I'm running late as all get out. Not really. I'm just running later than I wanted to be. I don't have no times on my load today, or my load, I should say. Anyway, yeah, my intentions was to leave around 3 o'clock this morning. That didn't happen. Oh well, it's nice to have a day where you can do what you want, you know what I mean? I hope you guys like my nice clean windshield. I did take a few minutes to do that this morning. It still ain't as clean as it could be, but it's cleaner than it's been in a while. I have a lot of not so much bad weather around here as much as they've been calling for it. They treat the roads with that liquid calcium, I guess is what the proper name is. Put it on and dries on there, and as the roads get wet, it just gets all over everything. Now you can see my videos last couple of days there and stuff all in the middle of the windshield and stuff. And I didn't even think about it because the part I look through, I don't see that, you know what I mean? So, but anyway, here at Martinsburg, just got loaded, headed to Newport News, Virginia. Hopefully it'll be a pretty decent day. I'm saying it's 46 degrees here, so if it's 46 degrees here, right about 56 or so, at 60 down there, which I'm all about that. Bring on the spring weather. I know it's wishful thinking, we're only in February, but anyway. I just want to say good morning to you folks. I'll probably catch you down the road there somewhere. Don't that make you thirsty looking at that? I'm sure some of you are saying, no way. Besides those Coors Light, if that makes any difference. Makes me think of the weekend and I want not working. Oh, hey, I did want to touch on one thing here. I did finally get the letter in my paycheck stub. Talking about the hours of service. The way I comprehended it, and I may be wrong, but the new hours of service are saying, or reading I should say, that second, I forgot to do something. I get to do this every day. They want you to mark in here that you're loading. I don't know why. They can see that I stopped. They can probably figure it out. I'm in Martinsburg, West Virginia. But anyway. But anyway, the hours of service, the way I read it was, the first thing was about the the 34-hour restart. It was stating that your 34-hour restart, you can only gain that restart after 168 hours, which is basically 7 days. Where I guess what they're trying to eliminate is guys going off duty and having basically a day off work or so, and not starting late the following day and getting that 34-hour break in there. and being able to start the week again. So that's the way I comprehended that. That basically you got to have 168 hours that before you can do that reset. So in other words, you're only allowed to restart once every 7 days. I mean, I don't think that'll affect me like a local driver. Of course, other road drivers, I guess it won't really affect them too much either, unless they're just off on the weekend. I don't know exactly how it's all going to work. I may have comprehended it wrong. I'd actually like to have someone sit down and tell me for sure. But and then the other thing is you have to show a 30-minute break after 8 hours driving. Is what it's saying in there. And the way it was worded in that letter was, for example, if you've been driving for 8 consecutive hours, you must stop and go off duty. It said off duty. It didn't say on duty, not driving. It said off duty for 30 minutes. It said, you can do that at rest areas or lunch breaks or, anything where you're stopped. I mean, now you can't be filling the truck or unloading or anything the way it stated in the letter I got. It said you could also do one of these deals where, like, you could drive 3 hours if you wanted to and take your 30 minutes off, and then, you'd have the rest of your 8 hours. See, I don't know how that'll all play into stuff like what I do.